state of Oregon teaming up with Washington and Minnesota to challenge another Trump order.
Yeah, this one threatens to cut federal funding to medical institutions that provide gender-affirming care to people under the age of 19. Katu's Vasily Varlamov spoke with Oregon's Attorney General about how this lawsuit came together. What'd you learn, Vasily?
Yeah, Attorney General Dan Rayfield says this lawsuit was to protect Oregonians from what they say is unconstitutional government overreach. And the goal was to work with states similarly situated to Oregon. Oregon, Washington, and Minnesota joining forces in a lawsuit challenging an executive order from the White House. It threatens to cut federal funding to medical institutions that provide gender-affirming care to people under 19.
There was a chilling impact on medical providers here within this state, and so we started working with other states that are similarly situated to make sure that protections are in place for all Oregonians.
The lawsuit is filed in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Washington. 3 individual doctors have joined as plaintiffs, representing themselves and their minor patients. Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield says the lawsuit formed after speaking with advocates on the issue.
We formed a federal oversight and accountability cabinet where we have many different stakeholders, from the medical community to education to civil rights groups in this space, kind of talking about what are the impacts on the ground and how can we best be responsive.
The lawsuit says the executive order is a violation of the Fifth Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. Rayfield says the government cannot target and treat a specific group of people this way.
No position in government can violate the Equal Protection Clause of the United States. You can have conversations about policy. You can do that in the appropriate forms, but we do not get to violate the Constitution.
I reached out to Oregon lawmakers regarding the lawsuit. No one had time to speak with me on camera. In a statement, House Minority Leader Christine Drazen says she supports President Trump, but is more concerned with issues at a state level. Coming up at 6, I will have more from Attorney General Dan Rayfield on why he and others view this order as unconstitutional. In Salem, Vasily Varlamov, K2 News.